Ever thought bird saliva nests could be a delicacy or skincare product? Its high price even makes it a popular gift in Asian countries. Today, we'll see how farmers earn millions producing bird nests. Edible bird nests are found only in Southeast and East Asia. These birds use no branches, making nests entirely from saliva. These nests are edible and prized for their nutritional benefits. In nature, these bird nests are found deep within caves. Farmers must scale dark, damp walls on scaffolds to harvest them. Indoor nests were built as demand grew, creating ideal breeding conditions. In Malaysia alone, there are about 30,000 birds' nest farmers. Birds' nest producers contribute $400 million to the national economy. Recently, birds' nest prices have soared due to high consumer demand. This led producers and the government to boost production through conservation and indoor farming. Most swift breeders focus on building structures to attract swifts to their homes. They also consider factors like flight paths, local swift populations, water sources, and environment. Farmers must check if other bird species in the area might be attracted by the special sounds used. This affects the bird's nest and its quality. Essentially, a birdhouse mimics the conditions of a natural bird's nest. It can attract birds to live and breed there. Breeding houses are built where swifts find abundant food, like insects. Farmers keep the barn at 80% humidity and 78 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It's kept dark and damp to mimic a cave's environment. Designing a birdhouse requires considering birds' physical and behavioral needs. The shed has small holes for birds to enter and exit. Meanwhile, larger animals are kept out. The most fascinating aspect of this bird species is its nest. They build nests with sticky saliva strands from large salivary glands. This nesting material helps them outcompete other bird nests worldwide. The nest resembles a cupped hand or crescent bowl, about 7 to 12 centimeters wide. The flat side attaches to the wall, the other side is for roosting and incubation. Farms place swift chick sounds to attract breeding swifts to their buildings. Over time, as swifts arrive one by one, the flock will grow larger. An electronic sound system includes a speaker, storage, and transmission unit. Unlike other pets, bird nest owners don't need to care for them much. Though bred in captivity, swifts still behave as they would in the wild. Farmers can't feed them, only provide suitable facilities for nesting. Birds need privacy and a safe, comfy environment to nest for future generations. Farmers follow eco-guidelines for pesticide use and waste disposal. They also put in great effort to maintain the nest's integrity. Harvesting occurs regularly, about 5 to 6 times per year on average. Harvesting bird nests is labor-intensive and doesn't require much equipment. This also explains the product's final price. Farmers climb ladders to carefully remove each bird's nest from ceilings and walls. They harvest nests soon after birds build them, about 1-2 months before the rainy season. During this time, the nests remain relatively clean. Birds can rebuild nests before the rainy season arrives. At the factory, workers process birds' nests by hand. Proper cleaning preserves valuable nutrients in the birds' nests. First, workers remove excess material from the nests. They soak fresh nests in 59 degrees Fahrenheit purified water to remove impurities. Soaking lasts 30 minutes until the nest's silk separates. To remove tiny feathers, factories use vegetable oil to make them float faster on water. This simple method works well for large-scale production processes. It's also widely applicable in processing and industrializing birds' nest products. After cleaning, intact fibers are separated and damaged ones are molded into bird nests. Next comes the bird's nest drying process. Drying involves using fans and air drying techniques. If not dried quickly, bacteria and fungi will grow on the nest. This can turn some nests brown, reducing their value. Besides local use, birds' nests are popular in the export market. At the Vietnam factory, over 100 workers efficiently produce bird nests for export to China. Retail price of bird's nest water varies by nest type, quantity, and added ingredients like collagen, ginseng, and goji berries. Despite its high cost, bird's nest remains popular in Asian countries for its nutritional value and health benefits. Consuming bird's nest boosts red blood cells, enhances immunity, and helps treat chronic conditions. Southeast of Mount Kinabalu, Malaysia, water flows carved one of Earth's largest cave systems over millions of years. Life still thrives in this dark, damp cave. Swiftlets nest inside, using echolocation to navigate and find breeding spots in the darkness. The nesting site is high up on the cave's slippery wall. Bird's nest saliva adheres well to walls and dries quickly in air. It takes a swift pair 2 months to build a nest ready for breeding. Some risk lives harvesting saliva nests worth millions of dollars. Malaysian bird nest collectors climb dangerous cliffs for their work. They scale slippery limestone cliffs, risking 30-meter falls. They seek rare nests using traditional harvesting methods. Farmers make rope ladders with wood attachments for easier climbing. Skilled hunters rarely use ladders, relying on hands and feet alone. The best harvest time is day, when birds are out feeding. They use flashlights to illuminate their path. Farmers spray water to loosen nests after finding them. Then they gently remove the small nest from the wall. Swifts build new nests in 15 days when old ones are gone. Bird nests are harvested from December to April, with collectors finding up to 2,500 nests in this period. While harvesting wild bird nests, farmers are careful not to take any nests containing eggs. They know that preserving swifts ensures their continued livelihood. Ever wonder how fresh musk duck eggs make it to your dinner table? From breed selection to egg harvesting, each step demands skill and dedication from the breeder. Let's explore how millions of Muscovy ducks are raised to supply the market with eggs. The Muscovy duck is a popular breed that many people choose to raise in Vietnam. Most farmers opt for small-scale free-range methods to use surplus land or agricultural byproducts. While domestic musk ducks yield less meat and eggs, they're easy to raise, resilient, and well adapted to local conditions. Foreign musk duck breeds, however, produce significantly more meat and eggs. To boost growth, farmers often use imported breeds to improve reproductive efficiency. Farmers select musk ducklings that hatch after 35 days of incubation. They look for healthy, agile ducks with dry coats and bright eyes. Ducks with loose feathers, small size, or exposed navels are avoided due to high mortality risk. Male musk ducks grow faster and larger, making them more marketable than females. So farmers raising musk ducks for meat prefer males for better economic efficiency. In newborn musk duck flocks, males typically have bigger heads, longer beaks, larger legs, and are less flexible than females. To reduce mortality, musk ducks are regularly vaccinated against cholera and protected from E. coli infections. Farmers collect eggs at least once daily to ensure they're not dirty, cracked, or damaged. Eggs are gathered yearly at a site where they're processed before incubation. Farmers select eggs with uniform sizes, thick shells, no cracks, and no deformities. Abnormal eggs aren't chosen for incubation due to their low hatch rates. They often use light to check egg quality, look for embryos, and ensure eggs aren't defective. During the first 2 weeks of incubation, farmers must turn eggs regularly, about 3-5 times daily, for even embryo growth and to prevent shell sticking. Most farms invest in egg incubators and focus on incubating musk ducklings. Egg incubators provide stable temperatures, ensuring higher hatch rates than manual methods. Additionally, it helps minimize risks from flooding. Eggs are collected in a special tray for incubation. Eggs are collected in a special tray for incubation. Eggs are collected in a special tray for incubation. Eggs are collected in a special. To maintain ideal humidity, farmers add fillers to absorb moisture and keep the environment dry, especially in humid climates like Vietnam. Musk ducklings younger than 2 weeks need protection from drafts in their coop. In cold weather, use incandescent bulbs to keep the birds warm. Farmers use 75-watt bulbs to heat a brooder containing 60 to 70 musk ducklings. They need 24-hour lighting until the ducklings can maintain their body heat. At 3 weeks, Musk ducklings need only 16 hours of light. Each age requires specific temperatures for optimal health. After 28 days, they can live in natural light and temperature. Barns can be built sturdy for large farms or simple structures. Farmers can use local materials like bamboo or wood for cages. Duck barns should be cool in summer, warm in winter, draft-free. The barn floor is sloped 10 degrees for easy cleaning and drainage. Ten-day-old ducklings are kept at 25-30 birds per square meter. At 30 days, farmers keep about 5-6 ducks per square meter. Farmers feed musk ducks synthetic feed until 4 weeks old or use family leftovers to supplement their diet. In full confinement, farmers often feed them pellets or homemade mixes. Farmers can feed birds freely, but usually split it into 2 meals. Feed them more in cold weather. Farmers should provide fresh food to encourage Muscovy ducks to eat. If food remains, reduce the amount next time. Muscovy ducks over 21 days can graze fields during the day for extra food. However, farmers still need to provide dietary supplements. These birds are not naturally aggressive creatures, but lack of protein can lead to pecking and biting among them. Next up is the routine work on any cattle farm. Feeders and water troughs must be cleaned regularly and musk duck droppings removed periodically. Cleaning is simple but crucial, as hygiene quality directly impacts the bird's health. This 300 square meter barn can house 1,000 birds, but experienced farmers only stock 500. Lower density helps musk ducks build better immunity and grow faster. There's less waste, the coop stays clean, and the ducks have plenty of space to roam freely. Many farmers choose this for its short growth cycle and high yields. However, compared to other livestock, this poultry species has a higher loss rate. Farmers must understand Muscovy ducks' unusual symptoms to make proper adjustments. The flock is moved to an area often exposed to drafts. Sticky feathers on Muscovy ducks are due to damp cages and poor nutrition. This flock of 70-day-old Muscovy ducks is ready for sale. Each duck weighs about 3.5 kilograms. They have standard weight and a uniform, healthy appearance. This breed is popular for its sweet, lean, and nutrient-rich meat. Organically raised Muscovy ducks are especially popular. Crab meat is mainly used in home-cooked dishes. Farmers can harvest and sell eggs 3-4 times yearly based on farm size and care. Large farms can produce 50,000 to 200,000 eggs annually. Eggs are stored in cool conditions before shipping to maintain quality. Some Muscovy duck eggs are exported to Southeast Asia and China.